Alrighty guys, this is the top 4 of the tournament. It looks like it is about to be over. It's pretty close. I think that's actually 8 and 17. It's not over, but he said good game. So, it is my turn to play against LudovicoRizzo. Oh, he knew what his top card was. Ludo is the only person in this tournament to beat me in tournament, I believe, and that was when I was playing Frogs versus his Black Wings, and I really want to win this tournament, and as much as I look up to him as a player, I really want to beat him, so I'm going to exit out of this.
Hero has been
I'm going to get ready for this game. And whenever they want us to start, top 4, baby. Happy to have topped, but the job's not done. My stomach is grumbling. Zach and Minato ended up playing in top 4, so I have good knowledge against Zach. He ended up winning in how he plays with Diva Hero. But we got to get past an unbelievable player that is LudovicoRizzo. I could say his name many times, and coming off his GOAT Worlds win, he is one of the best. But you know the boy gotta switch it up for top 4. I can't be too predictable like. Alright, let's think. Oppression, Dark Arm's not looking good. I think we're okay with Legacy. I think he's gonna set a monster. I don't think he's gonna play too aggressively. Like going with Armed Wing and stuff turn 1. I have to give him my absolute best right now if I want to beat him. And I am more than capable of doing that, and I truly believe that. He has the dust shoot, but my hand's not great. And he knew it was so good, so good. But we got something, 5 to 5. If it's Hamster, that's good, and if it's Raikou, that's fine. Raikou, Caius, Deep Prison. That's good. Alright, so we get a little bit of knowledge. Yeah, he could start turning on the gas if he wants, but... Good Necro. So it looks like we're taking 19 this turn. Puts his 3rd Dark Engrave. That's fine. One at a time, in case we play Gores. We don't. Best card I could possibly draw. Except he has a Necro Gardener in the grave. But he doesn't know that we drew a Solemn. He has 3 Darks in grave. I think we have to set the house, unfortunately. He set Dust turn 1. Well, I'm not going to not summon it, right? And the monster we get if he lets it go through. Alright, Alright, so he just has 2 darks in grave. Yeah, this Shura has to resolve in order for us to get Dark Arm on the field and try to win this game. No response. If he has Heavy Kais, he has Heavy Kais. I mean, what could I do? I'm going to play all my cards. If he has Dark Arm, he has Dark Arm. He has 3 darks and 1 value. I have to pressure the Dark Armor. I mean, we're in such a good spot. One D Prison is gone. Blizzard's an insane card to draw. But let's think about this for a sec. There's so many cards on him, he just has a value. I think we need to synchro and get some life back. And then next turn we could Blizzard and make a play in Dark Arm. For 3 darks. Alright, so we went first. We have 6 to his 3. He has 1 value in the graveyard. I was going to say, unless he has Heavy Storm, we're looking pretty good. This is where I want to play overly aggressive. I want Dark Arm on the field. And I think that's game if we get rid of the back row, but... let's think about what the cards could be, right, before I put all my cards on the field. Could be Raikou, could be Hamster, could be nothing, could be Torrential, and he's trying to get me to play all my cards. But we're still protected. Deep Prison, Dust Tornado. This is the time to not go for it, I think. Or maybe I let him back in the game. Or maybe I lose the whole game. Do I waste all my read? Well, I have Oppression set. But it doesn't really make a big difference. I'm going to play like an ass, I think. Should never play like an ass. It's not like an ass. I stand by this play. I stand by him doing it for a reason. He knows I have Dark Arm. I don't think he has Torrential. Yeah, he might. Yep. Might have Book. That's fine. That's good. Black Rose Mound shit. MST Gore's Braid. Those are good cards. I use 5. Still could have Heavy Storm, but we're still looking good. Yeah, that worked out good. That wasn't a stupid play, I don't think. It was going to be weird if I'm trying to force that back row, and there was a chance that he could have... If I put that Brio on the field, and then if he doesn't do anything, very hard to not drop Dark Arm. Only one Torrential, right? Play my odds, and I play pretty aggressively. This is going to put... I did play very aggressively. So he takes 13. 46 is good. Heavy Storm turns it around, but unless he has Heavy and something insane, then we're in pretty good shape. And if he has Call or something to try to... We get Oppression, and then if he does top deck Heavy and bring out Arm Doing, then we have live Dark Arm, and Oppression won't be on the field anymore. Didn't even see those life points come off, to tell you the truth. Good Blizzard on the right side, dude. I see that Heaviest Storm off the top of the deck. Not saying anything else. Heavy Storm is going to be huge, and if he does top deck another card that could do something, I cannot let him play back into the game. Brain Control's gone, which is excellent for us. So he does have that play in the grave, but... Alright, I think that's going to do it then. Maybe. I can't drop Dark Arm right here, but I can Collude. Alright, 1-0, 1-0. One more, baby. One more, we're in the finals now. Come on now. See my hand shaking while I'm drinking my water? That's crazy, right? I do the same side deck every time. There's not too much more to it. I don't hate Cyber Dragon, but Dust seems pretty good. Maybe I should leave a Legacy, so if he opens Dust Shoot again. I think 1-1 is okay. I think 1-1 is fine. Oh, but I like Legacy so much. He does play a lot of traps. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna leave the Legacies in. I don't like to second guess myself with stuff like that, but I feel like it's fine. It's like if I Dust Shoot, if I leave Dust Shoot in, and Dustin, he sets a bunch of back row. It's a little contradicting. He could do it however he likes, but I feel comfortable with this. My mind starts to wander thinking about finals, thinking that I have to play Diva Hero again, but we're not in the finals, and there's no reason to think like that. I'm playing one of the best players, the best GOAT player of the world for this year, and arguably the best Edison player, and I want today to be my day, and a lot has to go right, and a lot has gone right so far, and I have to continue to try to make it go right. So, up game 1 against this animal of a player, but so am I. Believe that. Believe that. I get down. Shaky hands and all. The knowledge from the Raikou Mills was big. Seeing the brain and the gores, that let me kind of... It wasn't like humongous, but it was good. It was pretty good. And when they put monsters on the field, you just don't have to do anything when they set monsters. That deck has a lot of tricks in it. I still don't know if I feel good about the Blizzard bringing back Sure. I was trying to get Dark Arm on the field, but in order to do it, I couldn't brio the back row without getting rid of... Without getting rid of my 4th Dark, that would have made Dark Arm not live. But I could have discarded the Dark Arm, and that's not what I was going to do, obviously. I'm happy he interrupted it, but if he didn't, I could have really been kicking myself. He could dust that if he wants, or he could hamster Raikou or just Raikou. I want to try to bait out all this stuff. No reason for me not to be patient. I'm not going to slam all my cards on the field. There's no reason to, because they're not going to get me anywhere, because I don't know if these are Raikous or hamsters, and if he hits this in the damage step, then I can't chain it, and then I can't get through his back rows with my monsters. That's good. Okay, it's not great. Tough game to win with this kind of hand. Tough game to win. I wanted to hit the bottomless. I wasn't super worried about the road. And now I'm really not worried about the road. Tells me this might not be anything. But I have to keep him on worried about Kalut. Yeah, he's pretty stacked up right now. It's a good card. It's a damn good card if I ever seen one before. Now we could go... No, we can't do much really. Dark Arm's nice, but it's not really getting us there yet. I think this could be Necro or Plague. If this isn't Raikou or Hamster, then we definitely put some fear in him with the Kalut, making him not want to attack, unless he just removes. Dark Arm could be the MVP this game too. Oh, it was Raikou. Wow. It's pretty good. We need a Gale. Desperately, desperately. Gale is the out. Unless he's going to Solemn the book and I have to waste my Solemn on that. But if I don't have to, then we're okay. Doesn't attack with the Stardust. Alright, advise us a little bit. Perfect time for that. This game is ugly. This game is kind of ugly. I can't, I literally cannot attack. I can't risk it getting deprisoned. I just can't. This is kind of a silly play too. But if we could book the Stardust and get the Dark Arm to clear his field, we could actually win this game. The boar looks really stupid, but it's not that stupid. I think he has all real cards set. He has a Plague Spreader in his grave. Even if he beats me this game, I'm going to give him the best freaking game I could give him. He still has Plague. Plague makes it so difficult. Even if I do resolve the Dark Arm and clear his whole board, it just is so difficult because of that Plague Spreader. I don't think he's going to attack with Stardust. I don't think he should, and I don't think he's going to. I would love if he did. But I don't think he's going to. Stacks for Plague Spreader Zombie. Now it's getting interesting. What is he gonna do with that? Make Dark End? Make armor? I don't know what he's... I don't know. Dark End is what we want to see. I want the board in the graveyard. He really did. Another back row. Damn. That is the card of all cards. That is the card of all cards. And he used his Plague Spreader Zombie. I feel my heart pumping in my chest. You have Solemn? You have Solemn the book? Brain is still a good top deck. That's an insane MST. That's pretty good too. Brain Controller, Arm Knight is pretty good, but I think we still have to do it. Stardust and a mystery card. 2 Deep Prisons and Torrential are gone. If it's Brain Control, it's good. If Sirocco value set up, hopefully he has a monster he's going to set. Hopefully it's a monster and not something insane. Burial doesn't end the game. Yep. That's good. Yeah, we gotta do it. Hopefully it just doesn't draw something good. Hopefully he just doesn't draw something good. It's 4 Darks engraved. Might have Kaya's. Oh, he doesn't have Kaya's. Might have Sirocco. Rain is still just the sickest card you could draw. Let me get a monster, dude. Let's go. Even though I can't do anything with that. If I could turn off Brain. I'm an idiot, dude. If it scores, it scores. One more, baby. One more. Wowee. Oh. My friend's calling me. Alright, guys, I will, so hype, so hype, so hype. I'm sure we're just gonna jump into it, but I'm gonna make it a second video, so, or a 7th video, so, see you guys in the finals.